let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. Open left side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. The Steelers calling their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
13 no more, no more. Look, Jackson, check 58.
From the 32, trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
A gain of 40
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connects on a big shot, and instantly, you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Middle. Check 59, check 59, cover.
Smith on first down. Completed over the middle. He gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down and playbook. Wide open.
Second and 3 now.
Cover.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's in. Touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. So that right there, exactly what you're looking for in the opening drive of the game.
And these opening drives are tone setters. You come out flat, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect. Here, sharp, they're crisp, and they grab the early lead.
All set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. He brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Steelers first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That's his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
20, 58. Boom. Yeah, this. Jim.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Smith. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Run on. Hold. Stop. 13 net, 53.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Inside the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open and close? Do I got single line or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he can only manage 1 yard. Defenders will have to let it bring it down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. They lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
We made 626. Back north.
Rodgers set to pass. Team over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
Get 300. Get 318. Back north. Flip again.
Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Finds the in route complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So now there in the huddle, partner. We've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He finds space into the red zone. And he has this all the way down to the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required, along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Plant.
Here's Johnson again. No repeat success in that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
When you rush the pass, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Look again.
On the ground again with Johnson. He's going to be sacked after a pickup of 9, and that's going to make it first and goal.
I think with that call, they're trying to set him up with a short third-down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
319, back north. Teammate.
Rodgers here from the gun. And guys, man, that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like the receiver would. It's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. And he's going in to low the yard on that drive up the gut. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. It's the 2-minute warning now for Matt Busher. The Raiders with a long field ahead. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, we go. Middle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, go flip her up. Hey, a little run. Check 58. Hey, 3 on left. No ball.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That's incomplete on 2nd down.
Smith just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown.
He was
Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Another look. 40 no, flip it. Oh, it's on. 13 next.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Short pass brought in. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Working quickly here.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Strike. Another look. 53.
1st down, Smith to throw. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. He did not score, but that does set him up wrong with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dumps. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Hey, we go. You know this.
Here's Genty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Raiders blow their lead just before halftime. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams, an arm armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for two.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. Get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a two-point conversion.
30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Get 300. Set it in. 16, 18. Back north. 26. Wide left. Slip again.
Now here's Rodgers. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
Well, that's now two, Kate, that they've got him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got two in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap to Smith. Jump off Conway's bench. We'll pick up on the play, move out to 40. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the second down.
There we go. Slow it. Slow ball. Slow it.
Smith to the air now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Another look for him, Brock. And hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
They'll get this to Tucker. And he's brought down at about that 47-yard line. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10.
Jackson up.
Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He's got Bowers working the sidelines. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That's a close blow right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was to get both feet down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
We're good. No ball. Hold on.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy all the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. On the return, here's Gainwell. Things going well so far. That's some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on first down. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. So they're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
58.
Get to Johnson to start this drive. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Green 18.
Now Rodgers. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time, start connecting on more of these, and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Hey, we go. Tuesday.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Off this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Smith lost it. And he falls on it. So they're going to keep possession and the chance to add to their lead. Offense up to the line fast.
13 there. Hold on. 49, flip it off, 49.
Smith on 3rd and short. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Hey, 3 on left. Here we go. No ball. We're not even set.
We're going for this. They hit that to the 1st. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Genty from the gun. Still finding
look. Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, it's a clip.
Smith on first down. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, the ball's incomplete. Sack down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalked up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Tuesday.
Smith back to throw. Hits him on the outlet. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Middle.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
And again, it's Smith. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Just short on third down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on fourth?
It's now fourth down.
Hey, alert! 13X. 13X.
From the gun, Smith. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid.
That one splits the uprights. The Raiders continue piling onto this lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, first and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Steelers first down.
First and 10.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
158. White.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It'll be the Steelers with possession, but this game pretty one-sided at this point. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
No. Inside. 158.
Firing quickly is Rodgers, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, you block over here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and inches.
It's Johnson on second down. And they bring him down around the 34. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
It's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. Some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Darian Porter. It's the 20.
praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
One right down the middle. And the Raiders grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
58.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, with big gain on that play.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers trying to do some window dressing. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
18.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
58. Yeah, Liz. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
To throw is Rodgers. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Steelers cut into the lead by another point.
43. Steelers 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 36-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, it's a clip. Hold on. Hey, trio left. 13X. Check 59.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. We'll take over deep with enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Now, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down.
Look again.
Toss it to Johnson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
18. Plant. 26. Zoom. Over.
From the gun, Johnson. And that runs out just before he can get the last bit he needed. It's going to be 4th and short. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down.
Blue 58. Get 300. Yeah, Liz. We are going inside. Yeah, Liz.
Desperation time here. And the defender comes away with it. And the Raiders will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
Is a turnover on down.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
53.
They're going to pass it here. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Raiders continue piling it on here in the 4th. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be.
And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. There's a return from the 7. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10.
Back north. Blue 58. Hey, 88. Go to 50. Yeah, Liz. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So a solid gain there, Brock. It's still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings
Offense
up
headed to the
3rd
line.
and
Just
1.
need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Blue 58.
3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. No, they get him in again. And the Raiders take it away.
So to see a blowout like this, it's taken a superhuman effort defensively, and they just added to it.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, it's clear. Hey, here we go. Hey, no balls, no. Line. You're ready to get us on? We're good. Come on, shot.
With the gun, here's Smith. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game.
Covered by Patrick
Check 58.
Lee.
Another line. No balls, no. You're ready to get. Come on, shot.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And if we're honest, Brock, you and I could have been making